Okay, and let's homage to the Buddha. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, today we are going to continue learning of Sigalovada Sutta. This is the sixth week of studying this Sigalovada Sutta. Last 5 weeks we learned many things. I think you remember four impurity conducts, right? And four biases transgress by desire, hate, fear, and ignorance. Remember? And a sixth way of losing wealth, right? Four fake friends and four true friends. Then we learned about how could we manage our income, how could we divide it and use our income, monthly income, how could we manage our money. That's very economical teaching of Buddha's teaching. Mm, this entire sutta about whole successful, peaceful life. This whole teaching about that. And also last week we learned about the mutual responsibilities, parents and children, right? Parents and children, the responsibilities and duties and each other of the family, parents and children, and teachers and students. We discussed and learned last week. Today we're going to learn about the mutual responsibilities, husband and wife. It's very important, right? And the friends and companions. Husband and wife relationship is very important relationship. It's a very important relationship. That's how we begin life, right? That's how we begin life. And Buddha explained in this sutta how husband supposed to treat and care about his wife, and then how wife supposed to take care and treat her husband, and both of them take good caring each other, take up them hold their responsibility each other very well. That family is very happy, peaceful, and success family, right? And even their kids and also must be happy. Then Buddha teach in this sutta how could we protect the direction. That we learn first the east direction. How could we save and protect east direction? Not anything bad come to our life from the east direction. East side is our parents. We treat them well, we take care of them well, and they do their job and we do our job. Then east direction is safe. Not anything bad is come from there, right? And south direction. East is the where the sun rise, the parents like sun and light in our life, and the south is the teachers. They are always behind us and push us, and I also the respect. right side is the respectful side, right? Most important. The teachers are most important in our life there than they are in the south direction, the south side. And then the west is the wife and children. They're always behind us, right? The west. They're always behind the husband. They follow the husband. They are under the protection of the husband, right? The husband leads the family and they take care of them. The most responsibility of the family is the husband. That's why they're in the west direction. Then, especially here, husband and wife relationship is the most important, must be very responsible each other. Then Buddha says there are 5 ways to take care of husband by the take care of the wife by the husband. Um, Let me see. Buddha says here, household. Buddha's teaching to Sigalaka. Household. There are 5 ways to take care of the wives by husband. The first one, Sammananaya, honor to her. Sammananaya and honoring, respecting her. Husband responsibility is respecting her wife and not uh, losing, not reducing, not condemn her quality, her value, right? Then always husband have to very respect to her, his wife, especially um, uh, in front of other people,
Mm.
especially in front of the other people, sammananaya and respecting her, appreciate her among other people. My wife is so nice, so kind. The wife also have to be kind and nice, right? But especially whatever it is, husband's responsibility is appreciate her. She's take good care of my family, and she's work hard. She's nice woman. She's kind. She's so wonderful. And then husband always appreciate his wife, not criticizing, not condemning, not reducing her value, and always appreciate. Right? That's the first thing husbands have to do. That's the first thing. Most of in everywhere is very similar, especially in Asia. The husband is most important figure in the family, and then he always um, be the master. So, some husbands very cruel, not um, mercy about wives, not
Mm.
kindness, not kindness, no mercy, hurting and getting a lot of works and give them so much responsibilities and duties, and she has to do everything, and even they're not kind enough to her, not love her enough, not appreciate, and criticizing, condemning, beating, punishing. This is not the responsibility of the husband, and that family is not going to be very successful. If husband appreciate his wife, and this family must be happy, and wife must be happy about it. That's the first thing, sammananaya. Second one is anavamananaya, not criticizing, not condemning, and husband have to appreciate, and second one, not supposed to criticize. Some husband, they criticize their wife in front of other people, in front of their relatives, in front of their friends, and that's how husband going to be very uh, Lord, and to his master is going to be the Lord. I'm the Lord. I'm the master. I'm the man. And how we become man? By criticizing wife, by punishing wife, by condemning wife. That's some other the husband. That's some husbands do. This is how some husbands act. Then Buddha says, not criticizing, not supposed to criticize, not supposed to condemn and reduce her value. Appreciation and not criticizing. That's the second one. Okay. And remember, always appreciate your wife and not to criticize. Okay. And the third one is anaticharya and being faithful to wife. The husband's the third responsibility is being very, very faithful to his own wife, not cheating on her and being very faithful. And must make that relationship is more strong and more trustworthy and more respected. And the fourth one is Isariyavasaggen. Isariyavasaggen, giving luxurious life to a wife. That's a husband's responsibility, giving luxurious things to wife. And also called authority, giving authority of the family, giving her decision, giving her, let her make decisions in the family, right? Then the husband have to let her wife to make a decision sometimes and appreciate her decisions and follow her decisions, her rules, and giving some authority of the family. The mostly wives arrange whole family and arrange everything about the kids or plans. She plan the life, how must be, how could be, and how the children's educations, studying, and where do they move and how could they live and where they live. And that's kind of, she has a very important and valuable suggestions. Then husband's responsibility, her let her give some authority to make it and follow that. And also the another one is called luxury. Isari is a luxury. That's a husband. The Buddha stage in this teaching was 2000 years ago, 2600 years ago. At that time, is the husband's responsibility to take care of the family and he do the job. The wife mostly stay in the home and take care of the children in those days. And she not working or doing business, but she helping and supporting farming, cultivation, and business things. Actually, she does. And mostly she staying in home and take care of the whole thing of the family. And husband earn money and she's supporting. And then the husband responsibility make her life is very happy and very success and luxurious. Usually people in the Asian countries they take wife from their home to husband house, right? What about
mm,
here? In Asia, the man take the woman to his home, and he take the woman from their house, from her house to his house, and he bring her. Now he bring her. Now when he bring her to his place, and that his place must be a very comfortable to her, right? That's a husband responsibility. Then husband have to build a house um, for her to. That's the in the ancient time. That was the culture, and also the parents of the woman give what's that called, doubt dower dowry dowry. Yeah, then
mm.
parents of the woman give a dowry to the husband. Even today, it's happening. Actually, this is the responsibility of the parent. It's not giving the husband. Actually, it's not. Actually, that's the ancient time. I think the husband parents always give whatever they have to their daughter. Right? Okay, you take this cupboard, this cabinet, this bed, and make yourself comfortable there, and they give to their daughter. That's their love. I think lately husband thought, yeah, parents have to give me something. Then without those things, it's very difficult to get married in India, especially. That's a bad, that's a bad culture. In America, it's happening that. No, okay, that's good thing. That's good thing in America. No dowry. In the especially in the India, without dowry, getting married is not easy, and without dowry, getting married, that's not the fortune of the wife. Husband always going to criticize her, condemn her, and beat her, punish her. That's so bad, and condemn in front of other women, other his family, his relatives. She's get nothing. She's took nothing with her. She's when she come in with me, and condemn it, and so bad. You know this the love. According to this Buddha's teaching, this responsibility husband is appreciate her, not criticizing, and give her luxurious life. That's husband responsibility. And also alankara nupadanin, this is the most important duty, and give her adornment, give her earrings, give her necklace, give her bracelets, right? And give her whatever adornments and the dresses, nice, beautiful dresses. And this is the husband responsibility because women like it. Women like to be very decorations, to be have much decoration. Decorate the hair, decorate the face, decorate the yes, um, women like dolls, and they always like to be very beauty. They care much about beauty, and that's why they always go into beauty centers, right? They always go into beauty centers. They want to be nice in front of the man. They want to be beautiful in front of the man. This is very. This is very kind of genetical, right? Genetical reason. Woman is the most beautiful, and the man is the most powerful and strong, something like that. The woman must be very gentle and beautiful. You know, that's the nature. Then the husband responsibility given her adornment. If husband does, and he must be very loved by his wife. right? This is the five duties and responsibilities of the husband. Then care about that, okay? Give your wife some necklace, earrings, bracelets, beautiful dresses, especially some kit or pack of beauty beauty cultural. Okay, there are then Buddha says there are another five responsibilities of the wife for her husband. Actually, this especially in those days. Uh, the first thing is Susangvita Kammanta. She organized very well her duty in the house. Susangvita Kammanta. She organized, managed her duty, organized her duty in the family, right? And she do her duty of her family very well. Take care in the family, house. Take care in the house. Take care in the kitchen. Take care in the living room, right? Take care in the premises, the ground, and she take care her duties. Susangvita Kammanta, and she's very clever and do her duty very well, organized very well. The second one is the Sanghita Parijana. Not only family, not only husband, and she also take care and take she takes good care of the other people of the family. If the husband parents are there, and she take good care of the husband's parent, even the husband's relatives, family members, and take good care. And she treat them well. This is the most important things. So many families get trouble because wife don't want not respect husband mother, husband father, right? Husband's relatives and friends not care enough, not respect enough. She just take care of her family. She pushed her husband to take care of her family, not his family. Sometimes, okay, sometimes. But some wives are very gentle, very kind, and very smart, and they love more than her parents to husband parents. Then she not get any problem from them, and take care in them, support in them, help in them, visiting them, appreciate them. And she take care all his the people around her family, friends and relatives, and she took good care about them. That's the second responsibility, right? You see, that's advice most important to make life very success. And the third one is Anaticharini, being very faithful to husband, and she also have to be very faithful to husband, keep the trust, being a trustworthy one, and not cheating on husband, being very faithful to him. If not that, it's going to be so much troubles and problems. And the fourth one is Sambatancha Rakkati. Whatever the husband earn, and the wife have to protect them, protect them. Whatever husband earn, and she have to keep them, protect them, not spending all of them. Maybe husband earn $1,000, wife spend $1,500, right? That's
No,
not
no.
that's not going to
Well,
happen. What do you think, Michael?
I think not.
It's not okay. Husband not giving any penny to her wife.
Well,
You mean?
I mean that wives can't do that. That doesn't. We don't do that.
Yeah, yes. But there's some, especially in the ancient time and even now, sometimes the woman do not work much, husband work, and
Mm.
he earned money, and he gave the money to her wife.
To the
So some husband give the money to a wife. Okay, you take care of the family.
mm,
She's the responsible person in the family, and she gave
mm,
the authority to her, and he gives money to her to spend. And the some
mm,
woman is this unnecessarily going to too much shopping, and spend so much money for dresses and to unnecessary things.
mm,
Buy unnecessary furnitures, things to house, not necessary. Even not enough space in the house, but she buys so many things and filling house with so much stuffs.
mm,
Unnecessarily spend a lot of money. But
mm,
the wife responsibility is protect money and keep money and
mm,
with her to in the family in necessary case in necessary. Um, that's the fourth thing.
mm,
The fifth one is she become very dakka hoti another sabaki chase when she be very clever and not lazy to do her duties, and she work hard very clever. She is very clever. She become very clever to do anything to take care of the family. Actually, women, so many women does do. So many women do. They are very clever. Husband don't care much. He doesn't know what's going on in the family.
mm,
Where are the students going to school and classes? Mostly they don't know. The husband don't know. And then the women are very smart and they know where the children are supposed to go, where they're supposed to study. And she caring so much, and she's very clever, smart, and also not lazy. She's not lazy. She wake up early and prepare, and she going to sleep very late, and from the morning to at night, and she takes care of so many things the family,
mm,
especially in the Asian countries, especially in those days of the Buddha's time, and she's very clever and smart and not lazy. And this is her responsibility to husband.
mm.
Do you have any suggestion, any idea?
Uh-huh. Well, Bante, would you like to hear the American story?
Mm-hmm.
Here's here's the American story.
Mm,
Wife goes and gets the wife gets a PhD.
mm,
She goes to school
mm,
and she becomes a doctor, right?
mm,
Now she has a profession.
mm,
Husband stays home, takes care of the kids,
mm,
right?
mm,
Or husband also has a job
mm,
and they share the money together,
mm,
but the children go to daycare
mm,
and it all gets mixed up. In other words, here we don't have clear rules, but I think the overriding message, the overarching message, the main message here
mm,
is respect and love.
mm,
And but it doesn't manifest, it doesn't happen usually in the United States the way we describe it. For example, in a society such as India, where you are in a village and your parents are there and your grandparents are there, and everybody has a very specific role to play, it works. But here in America, it's very fluid. In other words, it's very open and can change a lot. So the specific details are very different. But the overall message, the overall lesson is the same.
mm,
Be respectful, be loving,
mm,
be kind, right? And be kind to your in-laws, your mothers, to be kind to your own parents, to be kind to your wife's parents, to be kind to your husband's parents. That's the message, I think.
Right. Right. In American culture, they both actually not than even in the Asia, the husband and wife both are work now. They all
Mm,
they work together, and
mm,
they earn money, and they all have to same responsibility about that. And
mm,
just what you said, that's right. The most important thing is they love each other and respect each other. That's what the Buddha
mm,
said here first, sammananaya, and
yeah,
respecting, and
yeah,
anavamananaya, not criticizing and condemning. And
yeah,
appreciation is the most important. This is the first number. This first one Buddha said to having a good
absolutely.
relationship, husband and wife,
Mm,
and they respect each other. And especially sometimes in America and even in Sri Lanka, and husband
mm,
earn money because she educated. She has some
mm,
uh, qualification, and she having a good job profession.
mhm,
And then she and my husband is stay in the home and take care of the children and everything. That's okay. And
mm,
they love each other, they respect each other, they take care of our family. There's a family. It's not only one person responsibility actually.
mm,
Families must be the both the responsibility of the both husband and wife to take care the family
yeah,
with their parents, each
mm,
of them parents, and they have to take care of them and supporting even their relatives and friends. And
yes,
living is a lot of responsibility.
mm, yes, quite.
Even animals do this, do their responsibilities. Um, then especially it's the humans, the people. Um, yeah, this according to this culture, this this teaching is very important. What Buddha said, being faithful, being
Mm,
appreciation, being
yeah,
appreciate and not criticizing
mm,
and take care doing it there be take care of the duties of the family and doing
mm,
their work hard, not lazy. This Buddha has taught once a sutta called Saptabharya Sutta. There's seven type of wives in the world.
mm,
Buddha explained in that sutta um, seven types of wives. The
mm,
once Buddha visited to Anathapindika's house, and Buddha heard there's a lot of high voice and noisy, um, screaming, fighting. Then Buddha asked,
mm,
"What's happening here? It's not like usual. Who is
mm,
who's making so many noise and argue?" And then
mm,
Anath Pindika said, "This is my daughter-in-law, and she came to my home. She's not a respect enough us, and she's not a responsible person, and she's." Then Buddha asked her to come, and Buddha
mm,
taught her to this sutta called Saptabharya. And
mm,
Buddha said there are seven types of wives in the world. Is Sujata, her name is Sujata. Do you know that? And she wanted to learn. And Buddha says this is the first wife called Vadaka, uh, Vadaka Sama, Vadaka Bhari, Vadaka Sama, like a killer.
mm.
No mercy,
Goodness.
no mercy. Some wives, some, yeah, some wives no mercy to husband.
Oh my.
uh,
Oh, mm,
not among all of them. Okay, some wives no mercy to husband and criticizing, blaming, criticizing in front of her family, in front of in front of his friends, in front
yeah.
of his relatives,
Mm,
criticizing
mm,
wherever is condemning. and like punishing, punishing, and like a killer, murderer,
Yeah.
murderer. Mm.
Mm.
That's the first one, and the second one, um, uh, chora chori sama, chori, bhari. The wife like a thief. Whatever
Mm.
husband earned, and she's
Mm.
stealing.
Mm.
She steals the money from the husband.
Oh no. You know.
Some wives something does that. Some wives do. Some wives do. If you're lucky, you have
Mm.
to be very lucky to not having a killer wife and a thief wife.
Well,
There's some wives steal
well,
money. That's the second one. Okay, let me explain. The third,
let's try not to do. Yeah.
okay, what do you say?
No, nothing. Go ahead, Bante, please.
Okay, the third one called Ayasama. Ayasama is like a lord, do
Mm.
nothing, like a lord,
Mm.
do nothing, very lazy, and she's ordering to everyone to do it, do it, do it. She does not nothing. She's very lazy, but eat much, eat a lot, and do nothing. She's living like a lord. That's the third one. That's a bad three of them. Also, there's a good four women, wives, very good wives. There are four, and Buddha says there are some wives like Mata Sama, like Mat, Matubhari, like a mother to husband. She is like a mother to husband. Mother is very take care of the son,
Mm.
very she loves to her son, very taking care of her son, and you know that the mother's love to her son. And some wives like a mother to husband. That's why so many husbands say to her wife, "Mom." I don't know here in Sri Lanka. Some husband says to their wives, uh, "Mom." It's happening here. You said that here? No, no. I think that's too much love. Maybe love. That's love. How they express. That's the expression of the love of the husband to say "mom" to wife. Even the commentary, when I see commentary also say there's a 2,500, 600 years. Actually, commentary is almost 2,000 years, something like that. The commentary written, and the commentary also say husband have to say to her wife like Puttamata. Puttamata is means the children's mom, and he addressed her wife children's mom like a mom. Deva Mata like the Deva Mata is like a deity. There's appreciation, there's love, like a mother. Mother is very respected woman in the world, especially in the family. Everybody love. Um, then even the commentary says the husband address her like a mom, like a mom of the children. This is the most important the figure of the woman. Wives is become a mom to husband. This means very kind, very patient, very generous, um, and good caring. And the fifth one called Bhagini, Bhagini Sama or Bhagini Bari, like a younger sister. Younger sister in the family, very respect to older brother, older brother, respect him brother, address brother respectfully, behave to brother respectfully, younger sister to the elder brother, especially in the Asian countries, and and some wives like a younger sister to her husband, respect, caring, and love. And the sixth one is called Sakhi Bharya. Saki Bharya, Saki Sama is the being a friendly wife, being a friend. You know, when we see a friend each other after for a while, and we are very happy. Hi, how are you, buddy? How are you, dude? How are you doing? You know, and hug each other and say high five when we see each other, right? Hey, give me five. And they very friendly, very nicely, and very welcome. This wife is always been a friend to her husband, always welcome husband like a friend, right? And behave like a friend. Hi, dude, how are you doing? Give you a high five. Not like that, maybe something like that. Like a friend, like a friend. Very caring, very honest, very trustworthy, and to sharing each other like a friends. That's a good wife. And then the seventh one called Dasi Sama, like a bond servant, and she does everything in the house like a servant and do everything, not allow husband to do anything. She's carrying everything she does. Okay, this is unfortunately not about the husbands, these kind of, but we can say the husband also, actually not like women, mostly husband in the world like a killers. Their wives, beating wives, uh, punishing for everything, and criticizing like a killer. So many in the world, uh, they not respect wives. They not respect like a killers. Don't be like that husband, okay? Um, and also, some husband is like a steal. They steal. They spend a lot of money. Whatever they earn, they not give to their family. They not give to their wife. They not spend to their family. They go into gambling, right? They drunk. They drink and spend a lot of money and spend to their friends and to other women. That is stealing money. And also Lord. He is always Lord. He is especially, right? Like a Lord husband. He's the Lord and he is sitting there. Husband have to cook. When he come, have to prepare the tea, have to offer to him. After his drink, have to take the cup and to take to the kitchen and wash it, clean it. And she have to cook, she have to clean, and she have to take care of everything. Husband is the Lord. He does nothing. That's a bad husband. He think everything have to done by the wife, right? He think everything have to done by the wife. Especially in America, I think it's better. It's so good, better. But in the Asian countries, some are husbands like that. Whatever. Then sometimes they walk together. The wife taking the baby on her on her lap. What's that called? Hip, on a hip, and the another baby take take him by the hand, and there's a big bag of the stuff and hold him by the back. Husband just walking, nothing, it's nothing, not supporting enough to the wife. Like Lord, He is always Lord. Don't be that. Be a be a mother, husband, like be a father, like a father. Be a father to your wife. Be a brother to your wife. Be a brother to your wife. Be a friend to your wife. And do be a bond servant to your wife. Then your family will be much happy, much success. Okay. If you have anything to say about this, and you can say me later, then we're going uh, to 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 learn about the mutual responsibilities about the friends and companions. We learned before earlier, right? Many details about the many fake friends and true friends, and their how could we recognize them? Here, Buddha also say the front side, north side is the friends, because friends always in front of us. They're leading us, they're taking us. We The friend is always the north, and they are always here, right in front of us for us. That's why they are in the north side. Um, Buddha says here there are five responsibilities and duties to the friends. Mm, Danin, giving. If you are friends each other, you must be generous. You should give. Whatever your friend need, you have to give. Whatever your friends need, but you not give, you not give. It's not your friendship. If you are friends, you must be giver. You must be generous. You must be give, right? But the fake friends, then do nothing. We learned before, right? Then the second one is the payavajjena, and then to always talk nicely, always talk nicely, friendly talking, nice talking, lovely talking. Um, some friends are criticizing each other for fun, and but this in the real moment, in the real time when they need it, and they talk nicely and friendly. And attacharya, always guiding and leading a friend to having a successful life. Always guide and leading a friend to having a good life, spiritual or successful, peaceful life. He's helping and guiding. Okay, do this, do that. Why are you like this? Why are you not doing this? Do this and do that. He's always guiding his friend to be a happy and successful life. And samanatata, and he's very treat his friend equal. He's not all he not condemn his friend, or he's some. If you condemn your friend in front of other people, you are not a good friend. You think always my friend and me is equal. We are both similar, both same, both equal. Maybe he could be poor and he could be not success enough, but you not showing anything like that, and you always treat him like equally, right? Equally. Some fake friends. They behave like friends and they claim they're friends, but they are not caring that they are friends. They condemn them, not respect them, or they are not rich enough, not have a good house. They don't have a good vehicles. They don't wear good dresses, and they condemn. And this is not a good friendship. And whatever, you always consider them as your equally, and you support and help them to be equal. It's called samanatata. And abhisangvadinata, not telling lies to him, not telling lies to him, and always say truth and share in truth. Okay, when the friends does this, and his companion, colleague, and do him in five other ways, support and help and do his duties. Pamatang rakkanti, and when you negligent, and your friend help you, protect you when you're negligent, right? And he is always with you to help and support you, to protect you. If you lost, and he saw you. If you don't have, he give you whatever you need, and he always there to you. That's a good friend. Pamatan rakati. If you drunk, and he stay with you. He not leave you. You both drunk together, and you lost your conscious and you fell down there. And if you're a good friend, you not leave him and you stay with him or you take him, right? If you lost, you gambled, you lost money, and you nothing. But if you have a good friend and he's always there to help you to, to rise up, to get up, and to be success, and to not to do that again. That's how it's Pamattan Rakati always protect you. Good friends can do this, okay? Not all friends. And also, Pamattas Sapateyan Rakkanti, and his properties also protect. Your friends protect you, even your properties. And Bhitas Saranang Hunti, when you're in a trouble, when you're in danger, and he is always for your refuge. He is always there for your safe, for your security, for your secure. He's a stand for that, right? And you stay there. And then you feel I'm safe, I'm okay, I'm secure because my friend is with me, and you don't feel you are in danger because your friend is with you. And apadasuna vijahanti, when you're trouble and not leaving you, your good friend, when you're in trouble, he or she not leaves you. You know, sometimes when you stay together, but something happened, miserable thing to me, my old friends disappeared. If I have money and I have everything and everything with me, but if I not nothing, if I have nothing, then everyone disappeared. I have to run run after them to have them. They even leave. But the good friend never leave in your misfortune, never leave you. That's the good friendship. Okay, this is how the mutual responsibilities among the between the friends. Okay, this is for today, and we're going to learn next week another duties and responsibilities about among the employees and employers and the religious people and the devotees next week. And I'm gonna finish this sutta next week as a 7 week. If you have any question, please.
Hi, Igor, San Diego.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for it was very interesting, but
Give me a second.
it seems to me the most problem between couples because of different level of compassion, loving kindness.
Mm.
Because this meditation on compassion, metta meditation, loving kindness, we are going from inside, from myself, first of all. May I be happy, may I be safe, and then we are going to level up children, parents, partners, very close people, relatives. Then we're going up people, co-workers, going up to neighbors, people. No, you understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
And it seems to me this level of compassion, it's very beginning, it's by nature. Even animals helping each other to survive.
That's true. Yeah.
And some people, and then compassion, you can develop it from yourself up to higher level, broad level. And it seems to me the biggest problem between people, couples, different level of compassion. And some people, they compassionate, they love their children, parents, maybe partner, whatever. But they don't care about neighbors, they don't care about people around and whatever. And this is a big problem in the relationship also. If level is very different, that people with low level using people with high level of compassion. And all these rules, it looks like psychology, set up boundaries or whatever responsibilities, many things. But it seems to me everything here inside. First, be happy by yourself, and then it will go automatically to other people. And this is my vision. Why
Yeah.
people are not happy in marriages and whatever. Different level of compassion. Thank you.
Yeah, that's true. That's
It
true.
was very interesting today. But the problem is how to determine what kind of level of compassion your partner has. I have number 5, for example. My partner only one, only their children, her children, whatever. And there is a conflict. My thing, my understanding.
Right.
Why so many dating services are not working? Because people are looking for meat, not for compassion. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. That's right. That's true. What do you think, Yupin? Okay. Anyone have any idea, anything? What did you ask me? Oh, individuals not married. I think then if you don't, if no one have married, then he doesn't have any responsibility about this husband and wife, but he has a responsibility as a child in the family, as a brother, or as friends and relatives, right? Okay, let me then transfer merits to the departed ones to the ghost. Yupin,
Yes,
go ahead.
nothing.
Go ahead.
No, it's good.
Okay.
Else? I'm okay.
Okay. Let me transfer merits to the departed ones and to the ghost and gods, and may they all share these merits. By sharing these merits, may they all be go to happy destination. By the blessings of the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, by the power of these merits, you may all be happy, be healthy, live long, happily, peacefully, without any afflictions. And finally, may we all be able to attain to enlightenment. Akasatta Chibumatta Deva Naga Mahidika Punyantang Anumoditva Chirang Rakkantu Sasanang Chirang Rakkantu Desanang Chirang Rakkantu Mamparang Sabbhitiyo Vivajjantu Sabbarogo Vinasatu Mate Bhavatmantarayo Sukhi Digayuko Bhavatu Sabba Mangalang Rakkantu Sabba Devata Sabba Buddhanubhavena Sada Sutti Bhavantu Te Sabba Dhammanubhavena Sabba Sanghanubhavena Sada Sutti Bhavantu Te Sadhu Sadhu. Okay.
Thank you, Bante.
Okay, thank you.
See you
Thank you.
soon. Okay. Okay, bye everybody.